We finna talk. We just finna talk. We finna get right to it. They got a lot of cheating calls going on, and you know Twister is ready to break it down cold heartedly. Let's get into it. We finna get a couple people in here. Let's go. I gotta put the shades on for this episode, man. They played with us, so we finna talk. We is finna talk. We finna talk, man. I'm sick of them playing these games with the Falcons. We gonna talk. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for y'all to come up and talk as well. For y'all to come up and talk as well, because we need to hear this. They robbed us for too long. We've been bamboozled. We've been bamboozled. How they keep playing these games with us. I don't understand it. And tonight we're gonna get into it. Let's talk about it. Let me put this phone on the charger and we're gonna talk. Leave your comments. Go ahead and leave your comments in there so we can get into it. We finna talk. Guys, how many times have you seen? Hold on, I ain't even did an introduction yet. That's how hurt I am. I ain't did an introduction yet. Yo, it's Jumpman T with Twitch Torch TV. Turn me up in your headphones, loud and clear for the people in the background. Cause we finna get to talking. We finna get to politicking. You hear me? Let's get to it. The chat is already in the chat. So the people that want to discuss it, go ahead and come up. We gonna talk. If you haven't already, check out my post-game recap that I did on the camera real fast. I just dropped it last night. Check it out as well. Please check it out. But let's get into it. The Falcons, guys. I can't say this enough, man. We are not a top 10 team to where we can consistently take L's and not start off fast, guys. That's one thing we cannot do. We cannot do that. That's one thing we cannot do, guys. They really set us up. We win our two games with Seattle and the Browns to have a big matchup versus the Bucs. Quite frankly, the Bucs are a top 10 team, right? Can we all agree to this? The Bucs are a top 10 team. They don't need the referees cheating for them, man. They don't need the referees cheating for them, bro. And we're going to get right to that. Because I'm disgusted. You cannot do an all-pro like this. The way Grady Jarrett is playing this year, you cannot disrespect him and take sacks from him from an OG like that. Tom Brady is the GOAT. He don't need no extra salt to throw on his steak, guys. Come on, man. This man has 7 rings. How much cheese do you gonna give him? He got the tuck rule. Come on, man. Grady Jarrett literally tackled him and rolled over with him. Brady was on top of Grady. Let's be realistic, guys. If Grady would have stopped right there, I guarantee you they was not going to blow that whistle. Tom Brady would have got his old behind up and threw a pass. And we'd have been like, why you ain't bring him all the way down? That's a big play, Grady. No, Grady did what he was supposed to do. Grady made a football play. Grady didn't go with his legs to tackle him. Grady made a football play, guys. And let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. That wasn't the only tackle Brady was getting. Let's be realistic, bro. If they would have called penalties earlier, I wouldn't have tripped because we was tackling Brady late. Lorenzo Carter tackled Brady late. Grady Jarrett may have tackled him late earlier in the game. But that play right there, to show that effort that Grady had to go around on that stunt, he came from the inside all the way to the edge. Brady tried to run out the pocket, so he's not in the pocket. He's running away. It was nobody open. And I found out some devastating news. Guys. Tom Brady has got down and bowed to the referees, guys. Tom Brady has bowed to the referees, guys. That's why he getting all the calls. That's why he getting all the calls, guys. He sat there and bowed to the jokers. Come on, man. We come back from a 21-point lead, respectfully. Let me get some water. I got you. Give me a quick second. Let me get some water. I'm devastated. We come back from a 21-point lead to cut the deficit into 6 points. You know what it is? They didn't want Arthur Smith to get that first win on Tom Brady, respectfully, guys, because what? That's what we're doing? Do you see Arthur Smith's face? He's disgusted. He's disgusted, guys. Like, they are at home. They don't need no extra help to win this game. And one thing I will say about Arthur Smith, bro, he called a hell of a game plan in that second half, guys. If you watch how that fourth quarter was being held, you can see Todd Bowles was on his heels. He was nervous. Palms were sweaty. Mom spaghetti. He was nervous out there, guys. Arthur Smith started picking when he was throwing those blitzes out there. Did y'all forget that? I guarantee you, if you watch the film, rewatch the film, guys, Todd Bowles blitz on almost every third down. And I ain't gonna lie to you, our line struggles. I stated this already. Our line struggles when they send extra blitzes and Marcus Mariota and the center are not on the same page. That's why you have to redo checks to make sure y'all are seeing the same thing. Hell, I can't even front. Some of the plays in the first half was good by Arthur Smith. And Marcus Mariota made some good plays on the first half. We kept getting penalties. Now, one thing we not going to do, offense. One thing we not going to do, defense. One thing we not going to do, special teams, is beat ourselves. So we can't even front about what happened in that first half because we beat ourselves. There was plenty of drives when we was past the 50-yard line and we got a holding call. We got a false start call. You cannot have those type of calls when you a top 20 team. You guys want to be playoff teams. You can't have mistakes like that, bro. You don't have the type of QB and offense to bring you back from 20 points every game. Let me know, guys. Am I lying in the chat? Let me get to the chat. I ain't even talk to y'all. Let me holler at y'all for a second, guys. It's 13 people here. Make sure you like the video. Share the video with your partners. Share the video to social media. Get your people in here, man. We got to talk. If you haven't already, check out the website, Twisted Torch TV, for all your merch. I got some people that bought merch in here right now. Let them know how the merch is looking. The merch is popping, baby. Let's get to it. I got you though. Still feel cheated, twisted. We had another chance to win on the road. We did, bro, and it hurt. It hurt, bro, because the way Tom Brady looked nervous, the way he was calling for those calls in that second half, he knew momentum was being built away. And let's be realistic, guys. We always are able to come back from behind when we on the road. We play a lot better on the road. Can everybody keep it G and be honest with that? Dion Jones is finally gone, respectfully. And you know what's crazy? Posey? I was thinking to myself, like, man, Walker's having trouble when it comes to reacting to the run, reading his keys. Evans, he's dropping a lot of picks, potential picks. So what'll be missing at that linebacking core? Consistency, playmaking ability, right? Dion Jones brings that. We got to be honest. Dion Jones brings that playmaking ability to this defense. So the fact that I was thinking like, hell, he comes back next week, we might be able to get a chance to get more. We might be able to get more turnovers in the front seven, right? Coach said, nah. Terry Fontenot said, nah, Twisted. He gotta go. He said, nah, Twisted, he gotta go. So they sent Dion Jones packing. They got him up out of here, which is cool. I understand. At the end of the day, we didn't expect him to really come back, respectfully. we thought he was gonna be hitting the high tail eventually. That's why they reconstructed his contract to be able to get him off of the team. So that's what they did. So in steps Troy Anderson. I honestly think Troy Anderson is a product of his own environment. And I think with him playing a lot more these past couple weeks, have gave Dean Pease and Arthur Smith the go-ahead to trade Dion Jones. Just imagine we traded Dion Jones the week after the Browns was already in the building. So that means they were having separate talks probably after the game or before the game, because we got to think Cleveland Browns lost a linebacking core 2 weeks ago. So when they was coming here, I'm sure they was like, hey, let me holler at you about Dion Jones. You trading him? What's up? We take a dead cap hit, of course. I understand that part. But we have no messy contracts on the books anymore, guys. So I'm okay with that, respectfully. If these guys don't want to be here, they want a new environment, they want a new leaf, change the leaf to see if they can change their career. By all means, go ahead, Pippin. Go ahead. The Browns won't get you to a Super Bowl, respectfully. So the Browns won't get you there. The Doodoo Bowl team won't get you to the Super Bowl, baby. We did, respectfully. So yeah, Dion Jones is gone. This will probably be my last time talking about Debo, unless we reconsider getting him in a couple years, which I don't think we'll do. This will be the last time talking about Dion Jones on this channel. Let's get into it. Michael Walker, you're slipping, pimping. And I see a lot of people are trying to bail you out on Twitter. That's cool with me. I think you made plays this year. I do. But you made a lot of bad plays as well. You're second guessing yourself, man. You cannot second guess yourself as the linebacker, as the head linebacker. You are making the calls. So that means you study film the best. You are able to line people up the best. You should be where you need to be. I see a lot of plays you're not where you're supposed to be at. I see a lot of plays where you're not supposed to be at, Michael Walker. And I tell you one thing. Those first couple of games may have put a pillar over the fans' eyes, the supporters' eyes, because you were making game-changing plays like interceptions, forced fumbles. I guarantee you this. The fans and supporters can see when those big playability isn't there, they notice your small errors a lot more. Your small errors come into detail a lot more. And that is what is happening, bro. You're second guessing your steps for run support. When you're in coverage, you're looking confused at times. Hell, on the on the play you got hurt, you got burnt so bad you failed. It can't be like that, bro. And one thing I must say about Michael Walker is honestly better at blitzing, respectfully, than actually being in coverage. I mean, it takes time to get down to that coverage. Troy Anderson has gotten beat a couple times. Rashad Evans has gotten beat a couple times. But I honestly prefer Michael Walker to be that linebacker that's close to the line of scrimmage, just like Rashad Evans. I think they're kind of like the same type linebacker in a sense, except Rashad Evans, he fills the hole as a linebacker. He fills that gap as a linebacker. I don't see Michael Walker taking on blocks enough to be that linebacker. So, and quite frankly, I think Dean Pease will have to work around getting him to blitz a lot more in certain packages to be able to make him be used at his full potential. Quite frankly, I think Troy Anderson is not making the calls yet. I want y'all to understand this clear. I'm not saying Troy Anderson is taking Michael Walker's position. I honestly think Rashad Evans can be a switcher as far as playing the linebackers. He can play both positions. So hell, me personally, I would put Rashaan Evans where Michael Walker is, and I would use Troy Anderson as that Swiss Army knife that can cover, that can drop into coverage. Because Troy Anderson looks impactful to me, guys. Am I lying or am I lying? Troy Anderson is going and getting people down on the ground. He wasn't scared to tackle Will Fournette. Come here. He wasn't scared to tackle Nick Chubb last week. Come here. You got to attack like a crash course. You can't go in the high stutter stepping because a running back sees that and they got you. Once they see you start stutter stepping, I got you, pimping. I got you. I see what you're doing. Hey, come to this linebacking core. We're gonna teach you a lesson. Let's be realistic, guys. Also, man, I just appreciate all the supporters, bro. Day in, day out. You guys understand the grind. Still working and doing things on a consistent basis is tough. Hold on, let me tell you, I got a call. Hey, I'm live. I'll call you back. Yeah, I'm live. Let me call you back. Talking about these shades. Listen, we lost. I'm hurt. I can't let y'all see my eyes. I'm hurt. I'm hurt, guys. We can't lose like that. We can't lose in fashion like that, guys. Let's be realistic. It's already tough for us to win games as it is, guys. We are supposed to be the 32nd ranked team in the league. So the fact that the refs have to cheat us is absurd. It's absurd. Come on, man. Let me get back. Also, guys, I ain't bringing this up. I appreciate all supporters, man. As I said, I'm starting my new job soon in a couple weeks. So next week, you'll be able to get a lot more content from me because I will be off all next week. So next week, look forward to getting some good content now. I'm popping out. Hey, I'm popping out. Yeah, man. So we're going to make sure we do that. If you want to donate and support, show love, Twisted Torch for getting this promotion, hit up my Cash App, $ Twisted Torch TV. You want to just show support to Twisted Torch TV, hit up my website. Subscribe to the website, add your email to the website so you can get the articles and get new merch when it comes. We're doing some drops for merch as well. I'm looking to give some merch giveaways. So make sure y'all stay in tune in the chat. Keep your comments. Keep liking the videos. Keep subscribing to the channel, man. Because I see you. Twisted see you. It's a one-man army. I don't have nobody else helping me, respectfully. So I see everything. When I'm responding, it's me responding. It's not nobody else. You don't get bots. It's T responding to you. Let's get back into it, though. Because I see some Bucs fans in here. So we're going to get into it. I got you. Let me get back into these comments. I see the Bucs fans in here. Let's talk. Going to work on a loss just makes the week longer. It does, bro. It's terrible. It's terrible, Tiff. I swear it is. I was hurt. The Rams game, the Saints game, and this week I'm hurt. I'm just off today. I got lucky. Michael Walker, what it do, Twisted? Ain't looking good for Twin. Yeah, Walker, it might be a Rizap for you, Walt. I ain't gonna lie to you. Queen Asia, how you doing, Miss Asia? Shouts out to you for joining me today. Appreciate you joining me, man. Also, if y'all want to come in and talk with your boy Twisted, hit up the link. The link is in the chat as well. Hit that link and we can come talk real fast. Brady and the rest pissed me off. They did, bro. They cheated for him, and he was happy to get cheated for. I've never seen a GOAT Hall of Famer happy to get good cheese to win the game. That boy knew that momentum was turning. He saw the tables turning. Cheaters, man. I hope the Steelers front seven buries Brady every down. Well, it's gonna be quite tough for them, bro, because they don't have TJ Watt. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Bubblegum. I'm hoping they get that win, but I don't know, man. They might cheese that one. Unless it's in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh getting cheesed a lot this game too. Ezekiel King, what's good, brother? Shouts out to you for joining me, man. As always, bro. Yeah, we traded Deion, man. We gave him the boots. We put the boots on him. We put the boots on him. See you later, alligator. Javon, They didn't want us to flip the script and make a comeback on Brady. I swear to God they didn't. I was telling Big Low that yesterday. Like, come on, bro. This man has embarrassed us doing these 28 to threes and this, that, and the third. Now he has a chance. Now the Falcons had a chance to hit him with his own cheese, and they bailed us like that. We can't say that's not rigged, guys. We can't say it's not rigged. And the thing I'm tripping on, respectfully, I'm not tripping that they won the game, guys. That's not the issue. I'm tripping on the refs giving them the game. Now, if the Bucks go out there, because we got to think, the Bucks have a top 10 defense. The Bucks had stopped the Falcons from scoring for 3 quarters, right? The Bucks just gave up 40 points to the Chiefs. Why not let them go out and prove that they still a top 10 team and make their stop to end the game? Like the Rams did versus us. I'm cool with that. But the fact that you took the game out of the offense hand because you saw what was going on. You saw the Bucks defense was tired. You saw Arthur Smith start the game plan and had some good tricks up his sleeve to beat them down at the end of the game. And you saw Marcus Mariota start to cook towards the end of that game. So y'all like, hey, no, we can't get them the ball, man. Arthur Smith might call some dissecting plays. Then they don't want to even go to OT. They don't even want to go to OT. Because you got to think, we went for 2 to make the game 6. So regardless of how the things may be, we were looking to win the game. We weren't looking to tie the game up and give him more cheese to go to OT. So that they saw that. The referees saw that, bro. And I'll get into the play before that down, blah, blah, blah. It was all pass interference. I'll get into that play. I'll get into it. We got it. David Breland, we had them on their heels, bro. We did, bro. They were nervous out there, man. They were nervous out there, bro, respectfully. Ritter time, sorry. Come from behind offense isn't going to work all year. We need a QB that can move the ball downfield. Yeah. But do we know if Arthur Smith is going to let Desmond Ritter move the ball down the field, Matthew? I mean, I don't really see him doing that with Marcus Mariota. So you think if Desmond Ritter comes in, he's going to call more deep shots down the field? Because I don't think that. I think he's going to baby Ritter as well. We're still going to run the ball almost 30 times a game. So, hell, I mean, I don't really know. I don't know what offense he's expecting for Ritter. Quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's not starting Ritter because he hasn't put the type of plays he wants to incorporate with Ritter just yet. That could be the case. Man, look, Michael, that was terrible, bro. That wasn't a hold call anyway. And secondly, bro, we complain about A.J. Terrell not pressing the receiver, and Evans finally got pressed. And you call that, but Evans been pushing off all game. Every catch that Evans had, he pushed off on, guys. Like, what are we doing with that? Can we admit to that? He pushed off every time. Every catch he got, he pushed off some type of way, and they did not call it. I don't like that. Yeah, he did. He made that Dion Jones trade easier. That's what they were waiting on, bro. I don't think they were waiting on Michael Walker to see what he's going to produce. I honestly think that they wanted to see if their first round or their second round pick could actually make plays, and Troy's shown that. He's blocking kicks. He almost had a chance to block a kick yesterday. So he's all over the field, man. I like the energy Troy Anderson brings, bro. I think he adds a different asset to this linebacking core with this speed he has. Oh, hold on. Who showed your boy love, man? Leon Smith, shouts out to you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for the Cash App donation, man. Shouts out to you, brother. If y'all like to donate to your boy Twisted Torch TV, hit up my Cash App, $ Twisted Torch TV. I appreciate y'all as always, man. Your boy got a promotion, so he's looking to build, looking to look for a new spot. So show your boy some love, man. Every dollar counts. But back to it, man. Back to it. Pursuing the run game is terrible. Stop thinking so much. Facts, bro. I don't know what that is. It don't be looking good at all, though. So we got. That's my issue. I'm glad you brought that up, Michael. That's my issue right there, bro. Have y'all noticed when we have chances for turnovers, how the cornerbacks, the linebackers, their awareness is just off? Like when the pass is back in the air, they just it's up. Where is the intensity to get pursuit after the football? When there's a running back carrying the ball, why is there only one person tackling him? It should be a gang of Falcons defensive players tackling him. Pursuit of happiness. That's one of the main drills you run in football. Pursuit as a defensive player. You pursue to the football. If you're the corner on the left side and the run is on the right side, you pursue. You run all the way to the other side because you don't know if they're going to get that tackle. That's not always guaranteed, guys, respectfully. Come on, man. Let's talk about that. Oh, let me see if I can get my boy Swaggy in here, man. Let me see if I can get Swaggy in here, man. Hold on, let me see what he on. Let me see if I can get my boy Swaggy in here, man. We finna talk. He a Bucs fan. We finna talk. Oh man, he gotta go pick up his girl. Tragic. Hey, Swag. I thought you could pop on, man. But yeah, let's get back to it. I don't like that, man. It gotta be some better pursuit. Antonio, what's good, my brother? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Yeah, we need to beat Brady bad, bro. Brady has our number severely. Falcons got run in game, robbed in game, and that's a Bucs fan. Hold on, you really mean that? Do you really mean that? Hey, Raymond Collins, what's up, bro? I think you started showing love from Big Low Channel, so shouts out to you as always, bro. Linebackers cover skills are trash. You're 100 on. Yeah, Walker, he ain't looking too good, bro. Like when you don't make those plays that you're supposed to make as a linebacker, and either it's, bro, you can't be bad at both, respectfully. Either you're gonna be good at the run game, or you're gonna be good at the pass game, but you gotta be good at one of them. And he's making errors on both. I mean, hell, he's still learning to understand that. This is a new position. He's starting finally understand that. But come on, man. Be real, refs got robbed in game. Oh yeah. Falcons definitely got robbed, bro. I mean, I'm not. There's no debating that. Yeah, man, facts. How many penalties did the Bucs have? It wasn't many. It wasn't many. You know how many times they were holding Grady and they didn't call it? Come on, bro. You can't tell me they wasn't cheating. It was cheating. That horrible call on Drake London. Are you talking about when Marcus Mariota hit Drake London? And that was a great ass pass, Marcus Mariota. Oh my God, that was a great pass to Drake in the double coverage. A 2-man route. It was 3 people over there. He threaded the needle in between, and they called holding on that play, if I'm not mistaken. And we would have been in the red zone. We would have had that first touchdown, but they called holding, and that blew the drive up. That blew the drive up, guys. Glenn Lipscomb, what about Brady kicking my butt? Bruh. Grady, I mean, hold on, let me get to this, bro. Let me get to this, bro. Because quite frankly, bro, Tom Brady is probably the worst sportsmanship. Tom Brady has the worst sportsmanship in history, guys. Let's be realistic. He has the worst sportsmanship in history. They call that man a GOAT, but he has poor sportsmanship, bro. He shows love to the guys. He reps Illuminati. We know what he does. Let's be realistic. The guy is a cheater. He's a cheater. And I'm calling him a cheater because if you are going to call roughing the passer, where is the unsportsmanlike conduct on Brady? Brady literally tried to kick Grady Jarrett on multiple occasions, guys. Multiple occasions, and no call was made. You already at home, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not okay with that. The referees need to explain that. The NFL, they need to explain that for real. Brady can't keep getting away with this, bro. Brady cannot keep getting away with this terrible sportsmanship. When he loses, he don't want to shake people's hands. He's sitting there cursing the referees out. Come on, bro. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. You're not the GOAT, respectfully. You've had 8 top 10 teams. You've had a top 10 head coach. You've had a top 10 offensive coordinator. Come on, bro. Let's call a spade a spade, bro. Let's call a spade a spade. You had Randy Moss. You had Aaron Hernandez. You had Rob Gronkowski. You never really had a trash team but 1 year, bro. But 1 year, bro. 1 or 2 years at the max. You've had game changes on offense and defense all those years you won, bro. You've had game changes as offensive coordinator, defensive coordinators all those years you played, bro. Respectfully, man. Respectfully, bro. Let's put some respect on the players that played with him. It's not just him. The Patriots was a dynasty. It's not just him, bro. Respectfully. He ain't going to Rudy Poo teams, bro. He didn't go to the Browns and change their fortune. The Bucs already had players. The Bucs had a top 10 offense before Brady came there. They just had 30 for 30 and seafood crab man. That's it. Let's cut that out, guys. Let's cut that out. So the fact that he's still getting these calls at 45 years old, Marcus Mariota got slung down the same exact way and you did not call it. So you only call it for him? You only call it for A-Rod? Like, what is this? Let's make it fair for all QBs. And I understand, don't get me wrong, I understand the Tua rule for what happened last week and the week before that. I understand that. But in no case or scenario was that Brady hit a Tua hit. Brady gingerly rolled Brady over. So that should have not been called, guys. That should have not been called, respectfully. That should have not been called, guys. Let's get back to it, though, man. Let's get back to it. And cool. No, hold on, I can't even go to cool. Let's get into some play. I gotta come back to you guys. Let's get into some plays. When we're down 10-0 before the halftime, we get a great return by Williams. Williams returns the ball great, puts it in great field position. Almost broke it. If we're gonna be realistic, he really almost broke that. Like he almost broke it. He had one person, and he's gonna break that. He's gonna break that for a touchdown on that kickoff return, bro. But the kicker pushed him into somebody, and he had to hop over, so it was extra work for him to do. He didn't return it. We end up getting a good catch. Marcus Mariota puts the ball on the money, and we get a roughing the passer call. He throws OZ a great in-breaking route going across the field. OZ gets about 20 to 30 some yards, and it's roughing the passes. We get all the way down to the Tampa Bay side. And what do you know? The drive flusters. The drive becomes stalled. Guys, we cannot have these drives become stalled like that. And hell, I ain't even gonna lie. This was probably the best. This was the best. This is like the best drive for play calling to me. Because the way he was orchestrating these calls, oh my God. Hodge! After we get that momentum to get all the way close to the red zone, Arthur Smith calls a receiver screen. Oh my God. It was a walk-in touchdown, Hodge. All you got to do is keep your hands on the football. See the football in there, and it's a walk-in touchdown. Winfield, he blitzes. So it's literally two receivers on one blocker, and the linebacker's having to race over. All they do is kick out. You go right through that seam. That's a touchdown, Hodge. You drop the pass. We cannot have these mistakes like this, guys. And I say this in all honesty. You can't have these mistakes like this because it ruins drives. What happened next drive? What happened next play? Second down, incompletion. Third down, Marcus Mariota gets sacked. Oh, my God. What are we going to do there? We got to send Koo out there. So instead of us looking for 7 points, we end up looking for 3. And I'm like, hell, this cool. Y'all cool. Money maker shot. Bong, miss. Tampa Bay gets the ball back, gets in field goal position, kicks the field goal. They're up 13 shit going into the half. You see what I'm talking about, guys? When you have these mistakes like that in key moments, it just flutters the whole drive, bro. Of course, Young Hoku, you don't expect Young Hoku to miss field goals, but it happens. He missed one in the Rams game as well, right? These points add up. So if you got those 3 points, you're no longer looking at 6. You're looking at 3 points to end the game, and if they kick a field goal, you still have a chance to win the game. That's why these points matter. We got to stop having penalties in the red zone. We got to stop missing field goals. We got to stop making errors when we get into key moments of games, guys. You gotta make these plays, bro. Respectfully, and Drake London, bro. Drake London, I like how he comes into play. I like his emphasis on the game. He really knows how to sit down and sink. Even if he makes mistakes, he still comes back tenfold. You're gonna make mistakes as a rookie, bro. I understand that. Sometimes you don't run an exact route. Sometimes you don't. You get frustrated when you get the ball when you're open, and he doesn't show any signs of that, guys. Drake doesn't show any signs of that. And that catch he made on Winfield, did not tell y'all he was going to be hard to stop in that slot. When he was in that slot, on that third down, too. Hey, I saw you, Drake. I saw the moves, player. It wasn't even nobody back there. He stutter step. He waited. Cradle rock. See where the coverage is. Okay, the out is open. Slow down. Mariota, throw it. One hand, snatch it. Spider-Man. Third down, reach. First down, move the chains. You like players like that, guys. Drake London is going to be unstoppable. And just imagine with him being there with Pat. Bro, we didn't have Kyle Pitts, bro. Five-star Falcon, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you for giving me that cash out, Leon. Shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to you, brother, as always. You know that, man. I appreciate you every time, man. I go live. You always out here, bro. Shouts out to you, bro. But nah, man, we got some players, bro. Brady tried to kick Grady multiple times, bro. He's a sore loser. Twitter stream yard expired. Dang, what happened? Everybody saying time to start my boy Desmond Ritter. All right, man. Put in the chat. We got 25 people here. Make sure you like the content and share the video. Put in the chat a 1 if you prefer to see Marcus Mariota continue. Put in the chat a 2 if you're ready to see Desmond Ritter. 1 for Marcus Mariota to continue. 2 for Desmond Ritter. Let me know what y'all feeling, man. Let me see how y'all reacting to this, man. What's good, Twisted? I wanted Debo to make a return to our starting linebacker rotation. However, I never overlooked the writing on the wall of a possible trade. That's why this Falcon fan here ain't mad. Yeah, I'm not definitely Ghost Pepper. I'm not mad at all. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm hoping that we can do whatever to get the best players involved on the team. So that's how I'm looking at it moving forward. With all respect, Mariota stood up in the moment. O-line didn't play up to par and dropped the ball drop passes by the receivers. But they forgot they fought to the end. They did fight to the end, Raymond, and it's a team that this I look at it like this, bro. We have potential to compete with anybody. That's the best thing about this Falcons team. And I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting us to compete, but I was expecting us to compete at a certain type level. These guys are competing on a consistent basis. That's key. Pay attention to that part. They're competing on a consistent basis. You know how many times the previous players would have just quit on the game? Oh, it's a blowout. Sit them. Let's sit. Everybody sit down. We good. It's the game over. Nah, I don't see that. I see fight in this team consistently from start to finish. And when you see that consistent fight like that, that means they're playing for Arthur Smith. So now I don't want a coaching change by no means, because Arthur Smith is getting these players up to play each week, and I'm proud of that. I'm solely proud of that, bro. When you got players that's willing to play for your coach, it matters. In the long run, it's gonna matter. Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm cool with them. I'm cool with the Bucs winning. It's not even about that, bro, because we weren't supposed to win the game anyway, respectfully. The thing is, give their defense a chance to stop the game, bro. They are a top 10 defense. They don't need to be cheated for on no side of the football, respectfully. That's all I'm saying. Twitter TV Street Ward ending. I don't know what that means, Bucs go. Where you going, man? Where you going with this? Cool missing that field goal hurt. Other than that, our special teams unit is top 5 easily. Them boys been flipping the field, pressing the kicker, etc. Nah, Michael, that's a fact, bro. It's been a while since we blocked punts. It's been a while since we had good field position. We've had good field position on multiple drives this year compared to previous years. So the special teams is doing their job. We haven't had any kicks returned for touchdowns yet. So I'm proud of the special teams. It's just that we gotta make sure on all assets of the game, offense, defense, and special teams, we play to the best of our abilities because we are not a top 10 team. We have a top 10 offense rushing the ball, respectfully. Yes, we do. But we don't have a top 10 offense that can score in 2 to 3 minutes. We don't have that. These boys, it take time for them to score, bro. So we gotta keep that real. Shouts out to you, Fall Star Falcon, as always, Mr. Battle Rap God. I'm surprised you ain't dropped no bars today. You mustn't have nothing. You ain't had nothing in the spiral book. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Bucks. I got you. Ravens 3-2. Y'all, bro. I swear to God, but y'all best players is Lamar Jackson and then the kicker. Don't talk to me about nobody else on that offensive side of the ball, bro. It's Lamar. Oh yeah, Mark Andrews, Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, and then the kicker Tuck. You have no other weapons besides them three. Respectfully, don't talk about nobody else. I've seen it. I've seen it. Maybe this Brady person is why he and Belichick didn't get along. Exactly, bro. That's him. That's who he really is. I had to realize that, like, damn, man, is he really like this? Like, nah, I don't. Tom Brady ain't no person I just want to meet. He ain't no person I just want to meet, bro. He ain't no person I just want to meet, bro. Respectfully. Rather, if we would have won or lost, the bottom line is the opportunity being robbed from us too. Exactly. That's the key for me. Give us a chance to win the game, bro. It's not guaranteed we would have scored, even though I think we would have because they couldn't stop us. But hey, let's be realistic. Jake Matthews was getting bull out there. Man. Jake, this is his worst game of the season so far. So I ain't tripping about that. He gonna make mistakes, man. He ain't faced that rookie yet. That rookie had some work for him. He gave him crazy work. All right, so everybody's still with Mariota. Everybody's still with Mariota so far, guys. And you know why? Because what he adds to the running game. I don't see them calling these designated runs for Desmond Ridder. I love Deion, but you can see the writing on the wall. Exactly. Facts. He got killed this week, bro. He ain't been getting killed lately. Stop. Don't do that, bro. Come on, Mr. Smith. Don't be like that, bro. What I'm saying, StreamYard not working. Falcons couldn't make the playoffs. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Let's get back to it, though. Man. Evans versus Terrell. How do y'all think Terrell did this week versus Evans, man? I think it was kind of I think he kind of regressed a little bit based on how I expected him to play. He only gave up 4 catches for 81 yards. I don't think all 4 catches was on him, but per se, these push-offs, bro. Like, come on, man. Evans is 6'4". How much damn push-offs does he need? This nigga is pushing off every chance he gets. Like, dang, bro. What is this? And keep in mind, on that first catch he made on that kind of fade route, where Tom Brady drops that in the bucket fast. You know what I'm saying? AJ Terrell is expecting Hawkins to get over there faster than he does. So that window, Tom Brady put that on the money. I can't hate. He put that football on the money right there. But Jalen Hawkins, this is what I'm talking about. You have to watch Brian Dawkins, Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu film, Ryan Clark film. Your reaction game got to be quicker than that as a strong safety, bro. And the reason why I say this is because they're going to try these fade routes a lot. We play a lot of big body receivers that can jump up and catch passes. And sometimes AJ isn't going to be able. AJ was a little bit too physical with him to where it slowed down his coverage on Evans. You can't be physical with Evans, respectfully. That dude is too big. He's too big to be physical with. That's not him. So when you're trying to score or get defensive plays like that, you're not going to make plays that way, bro. And then you got Tom Brady putting that thing on the money. Come on, man. So that play's a good play. I'm not really chipping on AJ Terrell because he forced to the sideline. He made it be a tougher throw for Tom Brady. It's just Hawkins, he didn't get there fast enough. You have to have your pursuit game right. Evans is supposed to get Evans was supposed to get clicked on that play. Tell me, am I lying in the chat now? Tell me, am I lying in the chat? Evans was supposed to get clinked by that safety. And when you don't do that, when you're a hair off, it's going to be a completion. It's going to be a completion, guys. Respectfully, it's going to be a completion that way. You cannot have miscues like that. And I guarantee if Richard Grant was there, he would have got that play. He would have made Evans second guess who's going to watch this. Let me second guess this. Who finna get this work? Yeah. If we had Brian Dawkins on the team like that, I guarantee you Evans would have thought twice. Those grabby arms, no sir. Wake him up. Wake him up. But hey, good play by Evans. Good play by Evans. I'm not even tripping about that. That's a good play. The play I'm also tripping on is that play where Tom Brady faked out the cameraman and the whole stands, and out of nowhere, Michael Evans just has the ball in his hands. He faked out the whole stands, bro. And out of nowhere, Michael Evans has the ball. You cannot tell me Evans didn't fully push off on that play. I'm not even tripping. Hey, listen, Evans is a physical receiver. I'm not even tripping about that. But on that very much so play, where he almost scored and got to the 1 yard line, he pushed off, bro. Come on, man. Like, that's why I be talking about these missed calls, bro. You can't miss calls like that. And hell, let's be realistic, guys. Tom Brady had 1 touchdown. All those yards and 1 touchdown on the little video Falcons. Can we not say we're improving, guys? Godwin was killing that first half. What did he do that second? You see what I'm saying? So they're showing improvements based on these type of matchups. My only thing is Dean Pease is switching too late. We should not have people dink and dunk all the way down the field like that. And that's the scheme. If you want to play cover 2, Tampa, and you want to play cover 6 and do that crap, I'm cool with that. But guys got to come up and tackle, bro. Leonard Fournette should not be literally blocking and literally comes up, stop, here, and gets 10 to 15 yards, man. It was a 3rd and 8. A 3rd and 8. All we had to do, it was nobody open. And see, that's my problem. That's my problem right there, because they going to show the plays AJ got killed, but now they're not going to show the play where AJ was guarding for 5 seconds and all Tom Brady did was dump the ball off and nobody tackled him. They're not going to show that. So we need these linebackers. When you sink it into coverage like that, keep your eyes on the QB. Once the QB throws the ball, come up and attack. Both linebackers should be there. We got to stop these short routes, man, because it's leading to touchdowns, man. You getting 15 yards a pop on a little short route. Come on, man. That's disappointing. That's disappointing, guys, and I can't have that. I need a lot, and that's why I'm so tough on Michael Walker, guys. You got to think, I played linebacker, so I know the keys of a linebacker, bro. That is one position you cannot make mistakes, because once you make mistakes, and once that guard in the run, I'm talking about run game, once that guard gets there and he's pulling, and he sees you short stepping, you're not trusting what you see. Pull, pull. Man, they gonna call pull plays back to back, bro. And you gonna keep getting cracked back. And that's my thing, bro. When you facing these matchups, when you facing these all-pro QBs and stuff like that, every QB isn't Matt Ryan. Every QB isn't Matt Ryan. Every QB doesn't look to go down the field, even when you should take the check down, bro. Tom Brady takes check downs. Aaron Rodgers takes check downs, bro. So we got to guard that better. Respectfully, we got to guard that better, bro. Because if we continue to have it like that, AK going to kill us the next matchup. Christian McCaffrey going to kill us both matchups, bro. I'm telling you. Mixon, Joe Mixon from the Bengals, he going to do that. The 49ers, you know they dumping passes off. And this week, when we face the 49ers, what you think they finna do? They're going to have Debo in the backfield doing angle routes. They're going to have Debo in the backfield doing choice routes. Who going to guard? Who going to guard Debo in these routes, bro? Trauma Lowe's, what's good, brother? Appreciate you. What's goody? What's goody? I love AJ because that bull Lenny ran right through him. Now that's a fact though. Leonard Fournette tried to run him over. AJ Terrell held his ground. That's cool. You're gonna get ran over as a cornerback. Hold your ground so the other people can get to him. And quite frankly, let's be realistic. AJ Terrell wasn't gonna have to make that play. They grabbed Lorenzo Carter on the edge to the reason why he couldn't get to the play. So they knew what they was doing. That was Lorenzo Carter. Lorenzo Carter was gonna eat that play up. We've always had late safeties. Man, Locks. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that now because William Moore, Willie Moe, Keanu Neal, they show up. Even Ricardo Allen was late at sometimes, but when he brought that force. Thomas Day Cool, they brought that force for a couple of years, bro. So it ain't just that. They just got to get better right and playing better at that, bro. That's it. Yeah, within the 5-yard rule. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. 100% right, Twister. It's good. It's good. Our identity is our running game. However, it shouldn't be so heavily relied upon to point opponents take it away that we become one dimensional. That's a fact, bro. I don't know what that is, and that's why I'm saying we got to open up the pass game to get more better run calls moving forward. We've already shown the league that we can run the ball, so we're gonna see 7 to 8 man boxes. We just gotta take advantage of those 7 to 8 man boxes. OZ is the playmaker. Please go to OZ, guys. Please get OZ in the game. Please. If the Falcons had CB and Kyle Pitts would have won. Nah, facts. Hey, Buck, I appreciate you being real, bro. Facts, bro. Appreciate you keeping it G, bro. Bro, Julio not playing to the end of the year, bro. We know that. We know that, bro. Julio not playing to the end of the year, bro. That's how it goes. I agree with you, Twisted. That Pease is waiting until the fourth quarter to change the defense, and we should be doing this all game. Yeah, man, and it's a problem. Hopefully, Pease is seeing that, and teams are taking advantage of him. Those first 3 quarters, but they see he's not changing things up. So I'm looking forward to Pease to make a better opportunity and change that, and hopefully we can move forward with that, bro. Definitely. Coleman went crazy yesterday with the 49ers. Whew. He did, bro. He did, bro. But shouts out to y'all, man. I appreciate you guys, man, for joining me. It's been great. If you will, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit my website up, Twisted Torch TV, for all your merch, articles, a little bio about your boy Twisted. Please like the video, guys. Keep your boy in the algorithm. I'm doing this off the kindness of the strength because I like the supporters and I love the Falcons. So I want to keep giving y'all content as much as I can and do the best I can for you guys, man. So shouts out to y'all as always, though, man. I'm proud of how the team played. Let me take my shades off for this. I'm proud of how the team came back and played because a lot of teams they give up when they down 21 points, and the Falcons did not do that this week, guys. All year they haven't gave up on no game. Each game we've been in it towards the end of the game. So shouts out to the Falcons for doing what they can to be successful. Shouts out to them, man. And hopefully the NFL and the referees give us a better terminology because a lot of people, Shannon Sharp thought that was a false call. Stephen A. Smith thought that was a bogus call. Of course, Skip don't care because Skip he's a Brady lover. So of course he's gonna say it's not that bad, but it was respectfully. It was. So man, yeah, I appreciate you guys joining us, man. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. At the end of the day, Mr. Smith, those aren't our starters. You gotta think. Only people that's supposed to be starting as a receiver is Drake and OZ. Kyle Pitts will be in more. Cordell Patterson will be in more. Brian Edwards, I don't even think like he had one target. What is it? We spent a 3rd round pick on him. And he has one target. What the hell is that? Let's get this guy involved more, man. He's 6'3". We need to attack with him more. Come on, let's see what can he do. Can he do anything? Let's see. Come on, man. One thing we gotta be honest about though. We've been complaining about the Falcons not being a 4th quarter team. They are definitely trying to change the narrative towards that, and I'm grateful of that. It's been a lot of years where we were good at starting, but we couldn't end games in no type of comp. I need us to start. I said this other day. I need 4 quarters. 4 quarters of consistent football, guys. And if we can get that, we'll be able to win a lot more games. We could be 4-0. We could be 3-1. We can be 3-2. Come on, man. Like we can be. I'm sorry. We can be 4-1. We could be 5-0. We could be 3-2. But we're 2-3, and we gotta take it for what it is and keep building. It's a long season. We have a bunch of games lined up that we can win. And seeing how we play versus these good teams, I'm anxious to see how we play versus the 49ers this week. The preview will be out shortly. Can't wait to break down the 49ers game the other night and see how they did. It's gonna be a movie though, guys. Twisted is back. Twisted is back. Shouts out to y'all, man. Make sure you like the videos I said, man. Check out the website, man. I appreciate you guys as always, man. Jumpman T, Twist Torch TV. Peace.